guys started on game prep yet?
A little bit. Starting today, watched a little bit of the film, especially on special teams. To see how they're, some of their game plan stuff. We haven't got into the meat of game planning yet. That starts next week, but it's always get a good little head start on them.
Have you gotten any sense for what Cincinnati is and what the challenges they present are?
Yeah, a little bit. As we watch more, we still find out more stuff. We haven't watched that much. I watched a little on my own. Some other guys have too. But as we get into it, we'll find out, some more of the blocking schemes, passing schemes, or whatever we're gonna, kind of game plan against.
How's Josh going down? The guys trying to fill in that spot. How's that going?
It's going good. Josh was still in the meeting room before he had surgery on Tuesday. He won his whole brace on and still trying to help any way he could. So it's good to have him in there, and we're all trying to bring everybody along. We're all in there coaching, and especially the new guys we brought in, Langy and Bo. We're trying to bring, trying to get them at the knowledge that we've had all spring and fall camp. They're doing a great job though. They're learning quick, and they're picking up really well.
What about Tyree? How's he looked at that?
Pretty good. He's out there flying around. He gives us the little edge we need with the speed, and he's good with his hands. But he still has a lot of work to do, like everyone else in the defense. But we're picking it together, and we're picking it up, putting pieces together, and it's going to be good.
How is the defense coming along now?
It's good. During practice, we're out there flying around. We're all juiced, we're all ready to go, feeling good. We all know our job pretty well for the most part. There's still a little game plan tweaks we can do and fix, but besides that, we're looking pretty good.
To your eyes, has there been any separation at that quarterback battle?
They're all doing a fantastic job. They're battling their butts off every day. They're out there throwing the rock, running the rock. So it's a good competition. So it's going to be interesting to see.
What are the biggest differences that you have to fill in terms of knowledge when you guys get someone from the outside linebacker position and you have to pitch them up into the inside linebackers?
Really just teaching them alignments, because they already have a good knowledge of the defense, because we're all in the same meeting room for our team meetings. So they know the good basics of the defense. It's just alignments, certain run fits, certain pass drops. So we're not big pass droppers that are outside. So it's just interesting to see how how quick they can learn and how quick they pick it up. But they're doing a great job.
What have you thought about Justin Murphy? He supposedly has like a nasty streak out there, supposedly.
He has a good juice to him. His energy is always high coming to practice every day. Since the beginning of camp to today. He comes out there, he flies around, he's strong. He doesn't look like your big usual O-lineman. He's fit, but he can still move. He's strong, so he's a good asset for us for sure.
How do you feel like the defense is feeling at this point in camp? You're 17 days in now.
We're feeling good. We're still high energy out there flying around still. Even after all the hard days we've had. It's hard sometimes, but we have talked to ourselves during our little teach periods, and we got to get ourselves back up high, back up running. We got to be our stamp of the year, just out there. No matter what, no matter how hard it gets, no matter what's happening, we're out there flying around.
Coach Az seemed like he got on you guys during that early practice. He made you run some gassers. What was that about?
We came up kind of slow today in the beginning, and Coach Az wasn't having it. So we had to get our minds right, and we had to fix it with some runs. So no one wants to do that. So from that point forward, it's between us now and people on the field. We got to lift each other back up, and individuals, and going into team periods, and we did that. So we finished on a high note today.
You went through the entire spring camp with this new coaching staff, now almost the entire fall camp. How have the two kind of compared in terms of the learning curve? And then now you said the defense is more ready to go. How is the format of each, or just overall, how have they been different?
They came in and they were very knowledgeable, so we soaked it up. We took all the knowledge we could from them. We went into meetings, we went into whatever it was, and had our pens and pads ready to write. We were, whenever we had a walkthrough, whatever it was, we came out there ready to work, and that's what we learned from them. That no matter what we do, we come out here doing full speed, fly around, and if we mess up, we'll come back and film, fix it later. But they've done a great job at teaching us things that we didn't really know before, and the whole scheme of defense now is aggressive. So we all like it. We're all playing downhill, playing fast, playing physical. So it's enjoyable. It's gonna be good.
When did you feel like things started to slow down a little bit? I bet you in spring camp it was going like 1,000 miles an hour.
Yeah, for sure. Beginning of spring camp it was going fast. Especially being new out there and not knowing how Chip Kelly ran his practices. I heard it was fast, but in that spring, it was a shock. But kind of going to the end of spring ball and beginning of fall camp, I knew my stuff really well. So the defense, and we all kind of knew our stuff, so it was easier for us to go out there and just play, play fast, play physical without not really thinking, because we knew what we were already doing, information and stuff like that. There's little things we could fix, but besides that, we're good.
What's been your favorite part of the sports science program that Chip Kelly's brought in?
Favorite part is the recovery part, I would say. He's big on recovery. We come out here and do a lot of hard stuff, it beats up your body, but they give us the right nutrients, right treatments, or whatever we need. He gives us the right amount of time to get our bodies back to come out the next day and prepare.
If your bodies are saying that you need more time, will he give guys off from practice or cut down what they do, stuff like that?
So we wear these little things. I don't remember what they're called, but they kind of track how we're going through practice, and the strength staff there, they watch it throughout the whole practice. So if your numbers get too high or whatever it is, they might go out there and tell the coach, like, all right, this so-and-so needs to back off a little, a couple reps, because his body isn't feeling it. But besides that, I mean, we're all, we're out there every day just battling. So we're preparing, flying around, and we're just going to fullest until practice is over.
I think that kind of stuff is helping the team.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, our team, I talk to everybody on the team, and we all feel like, our bodies felt the best we ever felt before, especially being this late in camp. So that's good to hear, and going into the season, that's a week and a half away. It's good to know that our bodies are feeling pretty well.